Miss Kia, and to my right, I have my homegirl.
Hey, I'm V.
Hey y'all, J to the Lew.
What's going on, Tiara the Diva?
So guys, today is Thanksgiving, so we just want to say Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Y'all stuck?
Yeah, I am. I am.
Yeah. Super.
Right. What's on y'all normally
Too
eat?
much.
I think we start the dinner like 3 o'clock. Like 3,
Oh, y'all
3:30.
eat early.
Yeah, like 3:30.
So late.
Girl.
Dinner started like 8 o'clock.
Everybody be like watching the game, they be sleep. They like, what y'all doing? Just eating. Yeah.
Just
Yeah, like, so wait, what is the perfect time to have Thanksgiving dinner? For me, between 3 and 4 o'clock is a good start date because then you have people that trickle later on. You already have the food ready.
Perfect time.
Yeah, then you already had your plate, maybe had your
But
second
you know,
plate,
you eat
watch
all of
football.
that food early, you be tired, and then the whole day you just like lounging.
Okay, go take a nap, and then you wake back up at 6 o'clock. More
eat
people probably
again?
come.
But seriously, but people don't normally eat that early, especially dinner, unless those are brunch hours.
Thanksgiving is literally
It's an
keep
exception.
eating.
I feel like it
All
should be
through
a
the
day.
day.
I can't.
I can't. It's no way.
I'm gonna feel so sluggish. I don't even like the feeling of being full too long.
Right.
And I gotta sleep the rest of the day.
Because I'm gonna be
with you.
real.
I feel like Thanksgiving is an exception to the rule. You eat early. Who eats at 7 o'clock on Thanksgiving?
white people make Thanksgiving shade, no shade. But I'm just saying. So why should we conform to the rules of what it really is?
She used to have a friend, and they ate Thanksgiving dinner like 12 o'clock.
And then,
Yeah, 12, 1 o'clock.
There's no way. I don't want that food that early. Like,
Heck no.
breakfast.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's at the house that early though?
Exactly.
Their family
Who
and
wants
their
to
family
see your
only.
face that early? Like, yo.
I was like, damn, I just rolled out of bed. We just had breakfast. Because, you know, most people cook on Thanksgiving,
they
like
cook
breakfast and
breakfast
stuff.
and stuff.
So, I'm good until about 5, 6 o'clock.
So
And
then,
start getting hungry.
y'all, it's funny. So what y'all think about like office potlucks?
I don't eat from everybody.
Nope.
I don't eat from everybody.
You didn't see the little thing memes going around with people cats. Or y'all
Oh
didn't see
my
that?
God, yes, I saw something like that.
Yes, that's
I would die.
No offense, it's just people having pets, and if you're not cleaning everything right. Somebody talked about how they made this I don't know if it was mac and cheese or potato salad or something in the tub. Because they had to make a whole bunch. Y'all didn't see that meme going around where it was just the food was in the tub.
No, I did not see that.
Yeah.
So the kitchen wasn't big enough, like the counter or something.
I guess you know how when you make potato, you gotta.
First of all,
right.
that is the grossest thing.
Right.
Ever. Second of all, like just for hygiene purposes, like I think it's nasty when people with nails cook. Like I feel like
the long
even my length, and I don't have long nails, but I at least say
long nails.
put some gloves on. Like things get stuck in the back of your nails. Like it's gross. So you're putting potato salad in. Like yeah, you clean them, but it's still like germy. Like with the gloves on. Ugh.
I agree. But yeah, when it comes to potluck, at my job, if we do potlucks, it has to be store bought. It has to be a store bought. But it's different if you are having. But that's weird. If you're having a Friendsgiving though, you trusting your friends.
You don't trust all friends.
I trust friends according to how they look on the outside.
Their place card,
Talk about judgment.
I know, right? I'm bad. And then,
But that's true though. It says a lot about a person.
It really does.
If you got a filthy house, chances are the way you cook your food is pretty darn filthy. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not, but I'm not eating from you.
Absolutely.
So,
not.
do you guys
Totally
agree with office potlucks? Yes or no?
I like the camaraderie of office potlucks.
I do.
I love like the togetherness of it, but I'm with y'all. Like I'm not eating anything that is an aluminum pan. It needs to have like a seal around it. I pop the seal. And like even dessert
There are
have
like
to be store bought.
maybe a small handful of people I will trust in my office just because I know them and I've been around them long enough. But I can't eat from everybody. I can't.
I'm not even doing that. Nobody in my office, I taste none of their food.
Really?
Wow.
Even with the juice. If it's like juice that they made in the office, I'm like, is there any bottled water? Is there like, I'm so funny.
Oh wow. Well,
She just safe. That's all. It's just safe.
it is safe.
You
It
should
is
talk about
safe.
potato salad in a bathtub, and you want me to like.
Now that I just
That's nasty.
That's a
People
whole
do
tub of
nasty
potatoes.
stuff.
That's
They like
disgusting.
picked in. I can't. No, I'm good.
Yeah,
with
people use the bathroom
I'm
to
like,
wash
I got
their
an excuse
hands.
because I don't eat nothing anyway. So I just like, oh, I don't eat that.
I'm
No,
allergic.
yeah, I'm not.
Thank you, though. Yeah,
That's what
I
I
agree.
do.
I
Oh
agree.
my god.
I agree. I agree.
So what you got, V? What's on your mind?
Potlucks.
Oh, you
Yeah.
said.
But when it comes to the Thanksgiving food, what foods are you just tired of seeing all the time?
String beans.
You don't like
You
string
never like
beans?
string beans.
You don't like string beans? You must ain't had no good string beans.
Right.
You
I
ain't had no
don't
good
care
string
if
beans.
y'all poured all of
String
Jesus on string beans. I don't like them things.
You must have had a bad experience with it.
I don't like.
Throw all the sweet potatoes away.
Girl.
You know sweet potatoes.
Girl.
I never lost sweet potatoes. That's my black clutch.
Wait.
I never know
Guys,
sweet
I'm
potatoes.
sorry. I gotta take your black card. How you don't like sweet
That is
potatoes?
the weirdest thing.
And on
I never
Thanksgiving-
liked sweet potatoes.
And she doesn't like sweet tea, and she
Yeah,
doesn't
I
like
don't like
everything that tastes delicious.
You
Pancakes.
like sweet potatoes?
No, she don't like
I
pancakes.
don't like pancakes either. Told you I don't like nothing.
Back to the sweet potatoes though. But I mean,
Throw the whole sweet potatoes out.
what?
Get rid of that.
Bye. Mm-mm. No.
But
My chick,
honestly, I don't really like macaroni and cheese that much either.
Wait,
I'll
okay.
eat it. You have to really make it good. So Vanessa makes really good macaroni and
She
cheese,
does
so
make
I
really
will
good
eat
mac and
hers.
cheese.
Everybody else, I'll do a little spoonful, but I don't really do mac
Your
and cheese
mom
like
makes
that.
good mac and cheese.
You can throw the whole mac and cheese out too. I'm good without it.
what? That's like the
And
main
since I don't
side.
eat meat anymore, there goes the turkey, there goes the ham,
Agreed.
there goes.
I'm
It's been
so-
over 2.5 years.
So what
I'm
did you
good without
eat?
that.
So what did
Just
you eat?
I get sides and fish now. My mom cooked fish last year, so
That's true.
Oh.
My mom ate a whole.
She
I'm
said,
sorry.
"Oh."
But for me, the Thanksgiving food that I really don't care for is stuffing and like cranberry sauce.
I
And
don't
you
like
talking about
cranberry
taking her
sauce.
black card?
Girl.
Stuffing is the best.
I like
You gotta have Nikia's grandmother.
Oh my grandmother,
stuffing.
my grandmother's ass.
Shout out.
I'm sorry, everybody grandmama stuff works. Everybody grandma.
My grandmother's stuffing will make you
it's
slap
bomb.
your mother.
Hey.
I'm serious, because I was like,
try to
Mom, why
replicate-
you never make
Right.
something like
I
that?
try to replicate her stuffing every year, and it never comes out
Never.
the same. Never.
I'm like, you putting that extra ingredient in there that we don't know
Her
about. Because
stuffing is
I would
so
call
good.
her and I'll get so frustrated. Like, it doesn't taste like yours. She's
told
like,
you.
well, did you put this? Did you put this? Yes, I have it all.
It's probably on how much or how little you put in.
I literally watched my grandmother make stuff in front of me. Because I was like, I gotta get this down. And I'm like, it always tastes like something's missing
Yeah,
when I'm
something's
making.
missing.
And she can give you all the ingredients in the world that she uses. And it's like,
It's so bad. I was like, I would pay her to make stuffing on Thanksgiving. It's so bomb.
Well, is there a dish that certain people of your
Tiara,
like,
what's your dish? Sorry.
I can do away with turkey.
Oh,
I'm just
I don't
not.
like turkey. I never really eat it.
I'm
yeah,
over
I
it.
feel like I have to have fried turkey now. Yes.
I'm just
It has-
over the turkey, period.
I'll eat the turkey, but I get more ham first. But if they fry their turkey, oh yeah, I'm gonna take the turkey up. I'm gonna say that turkey up. But
Which one?
is there a dish that certain family members should not be making?
I ain't saying nothing.
Potato salad. Not everybody should make a
Oh,
potato
that
salad.
is
Like
true.
my sister,
Potato
Nakia
salad.
makes the bomb
Nakia
potato
make bomb. She make, but Nakia. Let me tell y'all, Nakia can cook. Period. She can throw down.
Yeah,
So
that salmon we had at brunch.
she can really cook. So
That salmon was
I mean,
good.
Yeah, like
she does make good.
I've
potato salad,
come so just accustomed to like my stepmother making a potato salad. So my dad always says to my sister and I, like, y'all just became like, we just can't eat nobody else. I cannot eat anybody else's potato salad. Like, if I see potato salad at Thanksgiving or any cookout, I'll literally would get like a pinchful just to
I
taste
who
it.
made it. I gotta know who made it first.
It's not even that, but if I don't know
Okay.
everybody there, I mean, I know
Oh,
the
yeah,
person that
that's
made
true.
it.
Right.
So I always, when it comes to potato salad, like I love potato salad, I would get a pinchful and I'll just taste them like,
I don't even.
I'm like,
I don't even do that.
because my taste buds are so used to hers and it's so good. I'm like, oh, this don't have no mustard
nobody
in
got nothing on
it. It
the
should not look that white. It should not look so
'cause they
white.
probably didn't put
Too
mustard
much.
in it.
I'm like, oh, this don't have no mustard in it. They
Yeah.
don't have no celery seeds in it. They don't have no carrot seeds. Like,
I use
every.
natural soap, so I don't really
She
use
throws
the
her
Diva.
whole body into her potato salad.
And you know what? I learned from my mother, and she don't even know that. It's just like when you watch people cook, you just add your own little spin
to it.
into it.
Yeah.
But I learned how to cook potato salad from her, to be honest.
But that's what, I mean, when it comes to cooking, that's how it was. Like, I watched my mom, I watched my dad, my stepmom, and when they cook, I'm like, what you putting in there? What you doing? I'm like, oh, okay, all right. And sometimes if I forget things, I'll call. I'm like, what you put? Okay, that's all I need to know. All right, thank you. You know, but that's how we learn on cooking. You know, when it comes to those dishes. But there are, for me, the main dish that you just can't. Like you said, everybody's is macaroni and cheese. I'm sorry, I can't eat everybody's macaroni and cheese at that too. It's just certain people, certain kind of cheese that you gotta put in. My dad used like 5 different types of cheese. I need
You
my
use like 5 different types?
I need my macaroni and cheese to be cheesy.
I don't know, hers be like creamy. It's just, you know, it's cheese on every
I like when I put the
little
spoon,
thing of
that
every
cheese
macaroni.
it's just pull, it's just hanging. I
I
love
don't
it.
like my cheese like that though.
I like it like creamy and just like a soft crunch
So
at the
that's
top.
how, yeah. I don't like all of that.
I mean, I love it when it's just like that. What about
Okay,
you?
so what is something that you can't live without on Thanksgiving? Like you gotta have it on Thanksgiving.
Yams.
and macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
I can go
Yams and
Yams.
mac. Yams and mac.
That's it.
Yeah.
I
Sweet
eat
potatoes
them
and
two by
stuffing.
myself. I
Yep.
eat just by
See,
myself.
them two side. I
They
feel
are
like those
perfect.
are the epitome of Thanksgiving side dishes. Yams and mac. They have
I
to go
like
together.
those things.
They have to go together. They have to go
I
together.
can forget everything else if I have those two.
I'm good. Yup. Oh, and I need my my monkey bread. I need monkey bread. You know what monkey bread is?
That's like that cinnamon stuff.
It's not really
we had that at
cinnamon.
Shirley's.
It's not really cinnamon like
Yeah,
that.
you
It's,
pull.
yeah,
like,
you pull.
okay,
Yup. It's
I've
so
seen
nice
it.
and warm with some butter. Girl, I can bring you back some monkey bread. When I go monkey bread when I go
That
back to
monkey bread's
Philly.
gonna put monkey pounds.
Hey, just monkey bread.
It is
It's so
thick.
good. It's so good. It is, but it's really delicious. It's so good though. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. It's really good.
So let me ask y'all ladies, what do y'all think about doing Black Friday? After all is settled, everything has settled, y'all done took naps, y'all done ate 57 times. Here it is. Knowing you gotta get up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to get in that Black Friday line.
Well, see, I don't really do the lines. To me, if I do go shopping on Black Friday, I go after like I eat. It's like 7 o'clock and stores are open, and I'll go, and they'll still start on Thanksgiving now. A lot of the Black Friday sales start on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, well, I kind of parlayed a little bit with my family. Like, yo, let's go to the mall real quick. Like, I would be like that night, so then I don't have to worry about 3 o'clock in the morning standing in somebody's line. Because I'll wait till that evening, that Thanksgiving evening, or probably go shopping if I do decide.
The Cyber Monday girl.
So,
I'm Cyber Monday in the office.
Right, I was about to say right in front of you.
In front of your computer at work.
that is true. I do that
As
too.
far as me, I never liked Black Friday. I went probably 1 year, and that was my last one. You remember that time with me, you, and one of her friends went? Oh my God. People were really fighting each other over TVs and stuff like that. I don't have time for that. And then people bumping you. I was like, I'm never doing Black Friday again.
Negative.
Yeah.
I remember 1 year, my cousins and I, like Ish and Sean and all of us, we woke up like probably 4 o'clock in the morning, went all the way to like in Amish County, Lancaster, and the outlets, and we was out there all day. And we was going to a black party that Friday for Black Friday, a black party, looking for outfits, doing this shopping. I didn't want to go anywhere after that long day of shopping. Like, that was like the worst. Like, y'all, I'm tired. I mean, I still rocked out, took one for the team, but I didn't want to go nowhere. Just sit my behind down and chill.
I normally have a lot of my Christmas stuff. Like if I want to use Black Friday, I normally have my Christmas stuff beforehand, so I don't have to be bothered with
Oh, that's good.
Black Friday.
But honestly, to me, the Black Friday sales are not like good sales.
Like they used to be.
They horrible.
They
And
really are.
for real, if you pay attention, they kind of mark down the prices like prior to Black Friday, and then when Black Friday is approaching, they raise them back up, and then Black Friday they try to make it seem like they drop the price.
I think the best deals around football Sundays, around Super Bowl Sundays, or like Labor Day sales. Those are always good ones too. None Black Friday sales.
That is true what she just said. Yeah, they really that is true. Because I remember watching the news and they were talking about that whole like they'll mark up the price a couple weeks before, or it'll be that same price, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's marked down. Like that was the price. How is marked down? That was the price it was a whole month ago. But it just seemed like, oh, now it's marked down. But yeah.
Well, ladies, what are y'all thankful?
What am I thankful for? Well, Thanksgiving is all about giving thanks and especially being grateful for, who is in your life and what you have. So I'm thankful for just the breath to breathe. I'm thankful for getting up every morning. I'm thankful for my family being my support system. Also my friends being there for me through just life, from either childhood, middle school, high school, college, and even after college, and all my friends who's been there for me and family. So I'm just thankful for those who have made an impact in my life, one way, some way, somehow, and gave good advice, any kind of advice, even when I just didn't want it, but it was much needed and I needed to hear it. And I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. But you got to be thankful for those people that has blessed you all kinds of ways, So that's what I'm thankful for those that have supported me, been there for me, loved me through the good times and the bad times. So
I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my mom. I'm just thankful that she instilled a lot of great qualities that I'm able to utilize at this point in my life, especially because she's not here. I kind of take those and have been able to use them, so I'm really thankful for her and for that. And I think I'm just thankful for just good friends and family. Like I have a lot of good support, so I think I'm thankful. My children, thankful for that.
Yeah, don't forget the baby.
Wait, this is a side note, y'all. I shouldn't even probably be saying this, but I was talking to my girlfriend, and she was like, her girlfriends, they have this thing where they say, FTK, it means them kids. And when you said don't forget the babies, I'm going to say FTK. I'm totally joking.
Well, for me, I'm thankful for my friends, of course, my family, everyone who continues to support me through my changeable journey. And of course, I'm thankful for my husband. He has so much patience because I know I could be a handful. And I'm thankful that I have a new job, guys.
yes, congratulations.
I haven't got it yet, but I'm putting it in there.
Well, if that's the case,
I'm speaking it into existence.
if that's the case, we are thankful for our husbands too.
I know, right?
Our husbands, let us speak into existence, because this single life. But yes, we are thankful for our future husbands, because God's trying to look for them somewhere, somehow.
And I'm just thankful that we are blessed. Honestly, we might not have everything that we want, but I feel like we all have everything that we need, and we really can't complain. Right? So I'm thankful for that.
Truly blessed all of us. I can honestly say that.
He has, and what's crazy is on Sunday, I went to church and the pastor just talked about just your giving through tithes and everything and what your giving does. And they went through a whole list throughout the year of giving to families that were in the furlough, that had lost their jobs at that time. Yeah, so how they were able, with our giving, with your giving and everything, able to help 55 families with their mortgage and rent.
That's awesome.
Throughout that time, giving out gift cards, giving out gas cards, Metro cards, helping those families, medical bills who got sick. So it's just helping some way, somehow, helping the homeless with, giving $1. You just never know how far that $1 or $5 will go for someone. Be a blessing to others. God blesses you, So be a blessing to others. That's what I always say and feel like.
Pay it forward.
Yeah, pay it forward. Like, we're grateful and thankful to have the things that we have, a roof over our head, shoes on our feet, clothes on our back, food on the table. But there are people out there around this, especially around this time, that are less fortunate for us. You know, in my school, where we always do the food drive, and each grade gives in food so we can give to the less fortunate families. So that's one thing that I'm, you know, thankful for, and that to be able to provide in that way.
Tiara.
Thankful for these ladies on this sofa. Thankful for my family. Thankful for my wonderful niece and nephew who love me daily. Thankful for people who have brought certain special traits of themselves into my life, and those who are like reasons and seasons in my life. I'm thankful for that. So I'm good.
More seasons than reasons.
You know what? That is true. I'm
thankful.
Yes, you know what? Sometimes we gotta be thankful for the people that didn't make it to the next season.
Hello?
Yes, we gotta be thankful for the people that didn't make it to the next season.
Why
because
I said reasons and seasons.
How about we just focus on the future?
no, but that is part of going
2020 is
towards
coming up,
your future.
yeah.
Am I right though? Like, audience, viewers, am I right? You got to be thankful for those people that didn't make it to the next season, because that helped you and prepare you for the person you are on, what to do and what not to do. So you kind of got to be thankful for your past, thankful for the trials and tribulations that they put you through or you went through to get you where you are now and where you are going. You know, why you got that look, baby?
All right, ladies. Let's wrap this up. Everybody, thank you all for tuning into the Pillow Talk Lounge right here on our Thursday Thanksgiving special.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
guys.
Thanksgiving. Hopefully you all have said what you are blessed and thankful for. And make sure you follow us. Make sure you subscribe below. And check us out next week on the Pillow Talk Lounge.
Yes. And comment below and tell us what you're thankful for.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.